we were in Amsterdam with Blue representing the UK, the morning after the night before.
Yeah.
How was it yesterday at the Eurovision concert?
Yeah, it was great. We enjoyed it. I mean, the sound, I think everyone knew there that the sound was a bit dodgy and we had some sound issues, but you know, the response was fantastic of us actually being there, and you know, at the end of the day, that's what we've always wondered what the response was going to be, and us coming back to Europe, and the buzz is, we see the buzz slowly picking up of us being in this competition, and it's very exciting to be a part of.
Yeah, so how are you finding this world of Eurovision?
It's fantastic. I mean, coming from a Eurovision fan, when I was a kid growing up, you know, it's nice to be a part of it and nice to get a second shot at it. You know, I know 5 years ago I had a shot at representing the UK, but now doing it with the lads that I've always worked with and who I adore working with. So it's nice to be able to go out there now. I just want to go out there now to Dusseldorf personally, because, you know, this build-up is really, really like...
You want to get
going. I want to get going now,
yeah,
you know, and get out there and enjoy it.
What did you learn from making your mind up in 2006? What's that you can take forward now? Just
that, you know, I got asked, you know, but to represent, and I did, and I, you know, went, you know, I gave 100%. Fortunately, it didn't work out, but as I said, you know, it's nice to be given a second chance with the lads.
Now you've had mostly good reaction. Some people in the UK, for whatever reason, haven't been. So
yeah, we always knew that was going to be the case. I think you can never make everybody like what you're doing or appreciate, you know, your music, for instance. Everyone's got a taste, everyone's got an opinion, and I think for us, we knew when we were coming back after 6 years, whether we were doing the Eurovision or not, it would be to people's tastes. And I guess the Eurovision is kind of tarnished with a bit of a negativity brush, as you like to say in the UK, but we've changed that, we'd like to think. I know historically we haven't done that great in the UK for the last 10 or so years, but I think that's changing this year, and there seems to be a really big buzz now.
You've been in the Netherlands, you've been out to Italy as well. Have you got any other tour dates lined up before we go to Eurovision?
Oh, we're going to the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Romania, Russia.
Yeah.
Hopefully we want to go to, well, I'd love to go to Cyprus.
Yeah, it's going to Cyprus and Greece, trying to get out of there.
So I mean, the thing is with us, I mean, Blue we've always said that we're a hard-working group. You know, from the beginning, we didn't come from like an X Factor or any sort of reality TV show. We're kind of old school, and we're used to having that kind of schedule, and we just kind of want to go back and reconnect with Europe. So we want to visit as many countries as possible, and you know, obviously, you know, do our country proud and get as many points as we can.
Well, what's your opinion on the type of reality shows? Because a lot of this year's Eurovision entrants have come from reality shows, and obviously you haven't. Yeah, the Cypriot guy has won Cypriot Idol.
Yeah, Greek guy won.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of these shows, giving people a step up?
They're platforms, they're great. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like I say, you know, times are changing, the industry's changing, we've got the internet now, you know, and everything is all about flying the wall. And at the end of the day, you know, for us, it's our 10-year anniversary, and we can't really, you know, compare ourselves to anybody else that's come from these reality shows or whatever, because at the end of the day, if we weren't out when we were, we'd probably be coming from these reality shows as well, so I think we're good.
And thinking ahead to Düsseldorf, what's your aim? I mean, are you going to win? Are you going to...
Do you know what? We're going to take part and enjoy ourselves and show people that Blue are back. If we win, fantastic. If we don't win, we're just going to go out there and enjoy ourselves and, you know, perform to 125 million people, which, you know, we're vocalists, you know what I mean? People are saying, what are you going to do, surprise on the day? There's going to be surprises. We're going to put on a 3-minute show, so the UK guys and you guys here in the UK can be proud of us, and that's what we want.
I think regardless of whatever position we come, obviously we'd love to get in that top 5. But for us, it's about, we've got a new album coming out this year. We've got a new single coming out straight after the back of Eurovision, and you know, we're just really excited to be representing our country and to be, you know, having an opportunity to do the Eurovision. It's a fantastic thing for us.
Now you're representing your country. There's 42 other representatives. Have you heard any of the other songs?
Yeah, there's one lady. She's got an amazing voice. She sounds like Christina Aguilera when she sings. Austrian. She's amazing. She's got such a good voice. So I was talking to her last night, and you know, I was just talking to her about, you know, the similarity in her, you know, her tones and her runs and stuff. And she's a really nice girl as well. So hopefully, you know. We're just meeting all the other contestants now, and we're going to be spending a lot of time with them in Dusseldorf, and then also, you know, we'll probably be bumping into them along the way afterwards, you know, post this competition, after, you know, we get our next single out after this and the album and stuff and touring, so it's good.
And we've seen bits of your rehearsing for the stage show on the BBC website with the green screens behind. What what's the idea? Obviously, you're probably not going to tell us about the choreography, but what's the sort of the idea behind it?
Can't give too much away, mate.
Anything away, really. I mean, it's obviously they've put that up there as a teaser, and if anybody wants to see it and try and figure it out, all they've got to do is log on and have a look, or follow us on Twitter, Official Blue, on Twitter, and then all will be revealed on May 14th.
And you've got a documentary coming up on Saturday
Yes.
in the UK, 1 hour on BBC One, with words from people like Cliff Richard, Lulu.
Is it going out this Saturday?
16th, yeah. That's great.
God, that's come around quick, isn't it?
It only seems like we started filming it the other day, but they've been with us for the last few months and every step of the way. So it's really exciting that it's going to be out.
I wonder if Lulu's younger in it.
Quite nervous as well.
Just finally, on behalf of all the UK fans, thank you for doing Eurovision, because you're single-handedly increasing the reputation of it in the UK just by doing it.
That's what the plan was, I think, initially when the BBC approached us. That was kind of their idea, and that's what I guess was one of the reasons why we wanted to do it as well.
And if, like, in 12 months' time or 9 months' time, someone else was watching this who had been approached by the BBC to do Eurovision, what would you say to them?
It's a great opportunity.
Great opportunity, do it.
Great platform. I mean, with travel, you get to see Europe. I mean, if you've never seen Europe, I mean, unless you're an established actor or whatever, but at the end of the day, we've got a fantastic world, and you've got to go out there and see it. And if there's an opportunity to do something as massive as this, you should definitely take it.
And finally, if you can say anything to the European viewers of VSCDaily.com and the camera now, what would it be?
Just to say thank you so much for all your support. Keep on supporting, and hopefully we'll do you guys in the UK very proud.
Definitely, and all our fans in Europe as well, watching as well. We just want to say thank you very much. Please vote for us, and we'll see you on May the 14th.
Thanks very much, and best of luck.